בעזרת השם נעשה ונצליח. Most of us want our kids to follow the path of Torah and mitzvot, to be Yirei Shamayim, performing the rules of the Torah, and we want to have some nachat from them. Rabbi Plitnik, the rabbi of Liverpool in England, a great Talmid Chacham, a student of the Chafetz Chaim, unfortunately in his community he wasn't so successful as a leader. And why is that? Because of the president of the community, a wealthy man, arrogant, always argue with the rabbi, puts the rabbi into shame. And for years, Rabbi Plitnik suffered from this guy. One day, this man, the head, the leader of the community, the president, came to his house, begging from the rabbi for forgiveness. I'm sorry what I did for it to you throughout the years. Please, 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 I'm begging you for forgiveness. And of course, the rabbi forgave him. And he asked him, what happened? What do you need from me? He said, last night my daughter told me, I have only one daughter as you know. She told me that she decided to get married with the goy. My only daughter, this beautiful daughter that I raised her for years, she's going to marry a goy. Please, Rabbi, I beg you, forget the past, help me, talk to her, convince her not to do that. The rabbi, of course, said, why not? The daughter came to the rabbi. She was very polite. The rabbi talked to her for about an hour or so. She did not argue with the rabbi. Yes, yes, of course. And the rabbi just noticed that everything is only from the outside. Inside, she didn't take anything to her heart. Politely, she left the chamber of the rabbi. A few days later, her father came. You, Rabbi, you did not forgive me. You did not talk to her. You didn't do anything for me. What happened? They are going to marry each other this coming Sunday. Listen, I talked to her. I tried to convince her. But of course, I noticed that whatever I talked to her didn't go to her heart. And I tell you why. I tell you a story that my Rabbi, the Chafetz Chaim, told me. A doctor found a cure for a disease that killed many, many thousands of people in that generation. And this doctor found a vaccine that can cure everyone. Of course, the doctor decided that he's going to share this medicine with everyone, and therefore he took his tools and he started going from village to village, from town to town, and give this vaccine to the people. People heard about the upcoming visit of this doctor. They already line up in the place that designated for the doctor, and he was able to save the life of thousands upon thousands of people. In one of those days, he had to get to this village and he wanted to do a shortcut through the forest, and sure enough, a bunch of robbers attacked him, took the little money that he had, and of course they took his tools and his medicines, broke them, and let him go. The doctor was very, very upset. Many people waiting for him in the next station, but he doesn't have anything that he can cure them now. And he knew that many of them will die. But nevertheless, if he will not come, they will wait there for hours, for days. He must go and tell them that he will come again, prepared better. By the next day, he reached this place. To his surprise, he sees the head of those robbers holding his sick kids and waiting like everyone else for the medicine from the doctor. This robber didn't recognize the doctor from yesterday's attack. He was the first to come in, and the doctor said to him, "I had the ability to save your child, but unfortunately, yesterday in the forest, some bunch of bandits attacked me, took my money, but the worst thing that they did, they broke all my tools, they spilled all my medicine. Unfortunately, I cannot save your child." Only then, the robber understood that he, with his own hands, he killed his child. And he said to the president of the community, "Throughout the years, you did not show any respect to this authority that we call Rabbi, the spiritual leader of the community. You belittled the whole concept of rabbinical leadership. And what do you think your daughter got from that? That Rabbi are good for nothing. And therefore I talked to her. She was nice enough to listen to me. But the poison that you put into her heart and head didn't let my words go to her heart. And unfortunately, you lost your child. We lost a child." Be'ezrat Hashem, I want all of us to know that a spiritual leader, a rabbi, is something that comes to help us. This is something that we all have to value. Many people saying that you see the rabbi only 3 times: in the Brit Milah, in the wedding, and unfortunately in the cemetery. But this is not the truth. We have to understand rabbis have the spiritual tools to help us, to make us better people, to the point that our great Tanaim in the Gemara said, "Hamevazeh Talmid Chacham," any person who belittle, who humiliate a Talmid Chacham, en terufa lemakato, there is no cure to his punishment, to his sickness, to whatever God will bring upon him. Baruch Hashem, most of us, if not all, are having an awe of this institute that we call rabbinical leadership. And Be'ezrat Hashem, with their leadership, soon we will see Mashiach Tzidkenu come. We will see the upcoming of the Bet HaMikdash, and Be'ezrat Hashem, we will follow the leadership of Mashiach Tzidkenu. Amen ve'amen.